CII National Council సమావేశంలో చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. ఇప్పుడు లైవ్ చూద్దాం.
Demographic dividend as a windfall is nobody expected. It has come. Globally, all other countries are suffering because of aging problem. Only the country, another 20-25 years, we will have an advantage. If you can manage in such a way, population management, demographic management, we will enjoy this type of advantage even centuries together. What we are laying foundation today, it is going to help us nation in a big way. You are all watching today. All over the world, Indians are doing extremely well in service sector or other fields also, both public governance and also private governance, corporate governance. Reason is, all over the world, people are trusting Indians. There is a very good trust factor. And also our people are adjusting with anybody, anywhere in the world. That is also another advantage. By default, Indians are going to become number one community globally in terms of wealth creation and also service sector, or serve the global community. That is going to happen. India, all of us will plan properly. India will become number one or number two. And at the same time, I am requesting all industrial friends are here. One is P3, nobody used to talk about it. First power sector reforms started by Andhra Pradesh in 1998. Then we have gone power sector reforms in a big way. One is transmission, generation and distribution companies. To regulate all these things, a regulatory commission. First regulatory commission is set up in Andhra Pradesh in the country. And then infrastructure. If you see today, open sky policy, that is the first flight from Emirates, from Dubai to Hyderabad in the policy of open sky policy. And at the same time, we are instrumental for Greenfield Airport. First Greenfield Airport was Hyderabad at that time. After that, Bangalore, then privatization of Mumbai, Delhi, all these things have come. First power project in private sector has come in Andhra Pradesh, GVK, Jagurupadu. Like that, in infrastructure, we have given a big improvement at that time. Even some of you are aware, telecommunication sector. At that time, we had only two companies, BSNL, VSNL. I used to influence or request the then Prime Minister Vajpayee ji. Then he asked me to give a report. Myself, the then Finance Minister, we gave a report also. That is how we have gone deregulation of telecommunication sector. Even road sector. First proof of concept, if you see, Nellore to Chennai, in Golden Quadrilateral Road, first proof of concept is that road. Then they replicated. There are some people are talking about disadvantage, but technology you cannot stop. And at the same time, you have to adopt technology. And how to leverage artificial intelligence for development, and at the same time, how to provide employment also, all of us has to concentrate on that. Second angle in India, power sector is going to play major role, energy sector. How we are going to leverage that advantage, all of us has to think in that direction. This is fuel management, ultimately green hydrogen and downstream industries also. So these are all some of the thoughts I am also working. Now I am in government. I need all our cooperation for doing right things and also futuristic things for making Andhra Pradesh thereby contributing national development. With this, I don't want to burden all of you. There are, you know very well, Andhra Pradesh is positioned such a way on east coast. We are having excellent logistics advantage. One is ports, airports, road, everything. It is one of the best place for industrialization also. Even government is very progressive government. We are all aware. I can work with you. Ultimately, I request all of you. Just now, your president has rightly mentioned we will meet in detail. We'll check out a program. I need everybody's support. I supported you for a long time. That means in business, nobody knows what about business, what about CII. I used to associate. Even my critics, my opposition always used to criticize me. You are pro-business or pro-industry, you are not bothered about poor people, all these things. Only the answer from the beginning, I used to say one thing. If you create wealth, then you can do welfare. If you won't create wealth, where you can implement welfare? There is no money, there is no welfare. That implement welfare. There is no money, there is no welfare. That is how I made it very clear. Today, I am putting one proposal before you, P3 policy after economic reforms. That is public-private partnership. We are able to create wealth. All of us are working very well. And at the same time, disparities are increasing day by day. Haves and have-nots. There are poor people. Can you do something for them? This is where I am proposing P4. This is a public-private people's partnership. People as capital. Other assets, additional capital. And all of us top 10% can adopt bottom 20% and hold them, mentoring them, have short-term, medium-term, long-term plan. Can we uplift them also along with us? How to do with government programs and people like us, mentoring them and also guide them properly. We are all, some of us, we are all born in a small way. But at the same time, we got an opportunity. We are emerging step by step. We took advantage. So what I wanted to make it this country, zero poverty nation, zero poverty state, zero poverty village, zero poverty of your locality. Then only we'll have some satisfaction. Or otherwise, country is the #1 economy where poor people prevails. That is not good for the nation. This is where I need your thoughts and we will work in the direction. Ultimately, proudly, all of us has to tell to the global community, in India, there is no poverty. That day, we have to work together, but I'm confident in an information technology age, everything is possible. We can plan macro level, we can execute micro level, we can review periodically at a macro level also. You are seeing now Aadhaar. No other country is having an advantage. You are seeing digital currency. We are #1. Even long back when Prime Minister asked me to go through digital currency, all these parameters, we have done enough exercise on that. I gave the digital currency report. Today, we are #1 in digital transactions. This is where things are happening, but consciously, all of us will work together for a concept that is zero poverty nation. That is, if all of us will achieve that, that is a great achievement, but thought has to start somewhere. That is where I wanted to introduce with you. I I'm thinking this is the best forum.